There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them. There's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last year's national champion, the Oregon Ducks. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking downfield on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. They ripped off a big one and they get it down to the 27. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And the Ducks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Ducks! Excellent pass by the back on the option. Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gets it out fast. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got the tight end. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He spins that thing down the middle. Intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's out. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play as it's set up 1st and 10. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a tight end down the gut. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. And the Ducks have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. There he goes. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take up.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And this one is... starts a drive, trying to go up top. He's got him. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. The Ducks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll go to the air on second and short. Good timing on the quick out. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from... And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And as he throws,
Bro, come
he
on.
can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. The Ducks will punt it away on 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. By himself, he makes the grab. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Ducks are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down. The quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Quarterback adapted. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. They'll back him up with a holding penalty this time. They've spent most of the day backing them up with sacks anyway. 2nd down coming up. Wants to throw it. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the 1st down.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the air. Get it out on the screen. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Complete out of the backfield. Oh, he's got some space. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Ducks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Touchdown, Oregon! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season.